So ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the second stream of the day, and today we're going to be having the semi-finals of ASUS ROG Battleground Rainbow Six Siege Tournament semi-finals, and the second match of the day is going to be between Union Gaming and Live to Kill, and the map they chose to play on, it is none other than Oregon once again. And speaking of which, we're going to be going to the ban phase, and before we do that, it's worth mentioning that the previous match we had between DE and ESM, it was a very hard fought match, to be honest, because none of the teams knew how to give up, and to be honest, both of the teams we're going to be having on the board tonight, once again, Union Gaming and Live to Kill, they are pretty much the stubborn teams once again, and obviously these guys are the representatives of our region. So okay, the Thatcher ban makes sense to me. I'm gonna be brutally honest, it makes sense to me, but the Ash ban, I think Live to Kill is having some naughty plans up on the slate, as Ash and Jaeger is gonna be banned out. Alright. So looks like we're not gonna be having any dedicated fraggers from Live to Kill side, as they're gonna be banning Ash and Jaeger. Thatcher is banned out, but looks like if Union Gaming is gonna be putting some spice on the board or not. So far, we are seeing a very funny ban coming from both teams' side, and now we're gonna be getting into the game. The ban phase is gonna be taken out. Jaeger, Ash, Thatcher, and Mir is gonna be banned out, and we're gonna be seeing some friendly chat between both of the teams, and so far so good. So Union Gaming is gonna be defending, as I mentioned previously. They are gonna be, as far as I know, this is actually L2K's map. So let's see how it's gonna be played out. When I go to the chat, we have, I'm so tired to pick Ash and Jaeger. So okay. So as we have the time, we're gonna be going through the players we're gonna be having tonight. We're gonna be having Jittery, Beat, Sandy, Dagger, and Sparko from Union Gaming, and from L2K we're gonna be having Fatals, JV, Skipper, Nos, and Blank. Dagger is gonna be going for the Clash instead of the Pulse. So alright, that's a very unpredictable 6-pick, if I may ask, because usually Pulse is the more viable pick, but hopefully it should just work out fine. A Clash being picked from Union Gaming, and to be honest, we're gonna be seeing the Sri Lankans getting into action. So yeah, let's see if L2K or Union Gaming is gonna be emerging victorious from the map number 1. Sandy's gonna be pretty happy. Yes, he's gonna be teabagging all the way around. So he's also gonna be opening up the hatches to get the intels and everything. So I'm just sharing the links, pardon me, ladies and gentlemen, but hopefully we're back in the game, and there's a preparation done by Union Gaming here, as we're gonna be seeing pretty standard setup, as there's no, okay, there is a Goyo, but we're not going to be seeing any Goyo shields on inside of dirt. Instead of that, we're going to be having a default shield, and looks like Dagger Fist is going to be more than happy to hold onto the tunnels, and yes, he will be doing that. On the other side, Nos and the players from L2K is going to be taking their positions from the small tower, pushing up there, as the drone works are also in play. So L2K is deploying bullet holes and all. Pushing up. Skipper is going to be pushing up most likely the main stairs. He can get the intels if he wants to, but they're pushing really slow. Well, not surprised with the fact that both of the teams here are really elephants of the room. Nobody wants to let the other team get away with the chances here. And to be honest, both of the teams actually deserve to be on the final, but at the end of the day, they actually ended up on the semi-finals. So, oh no, Smoke, you lucky man! You almost lost your head to the bug there, but he's gonna be deploying the shield right in time, and he's gonna be falling back as the bug is gonna be using the shot. And there's a fragments coming in by the bug, and he's trying to burn all the utilities coming to the Jaeger, but there's none to find, and there's the Wamai magnet finding it finally, even though the first two didn't connect, but it should work. Dagger is gonna be getting very angry with the TCE shield in hand. There is the ace in front of him, and now he is dealing a damage with the electricity coming in, and there is the C4 going down, but it's not going to deal any damage. I believe it was coming from Sparko, yet yes it was. There is the drone works coming in as well, and there is the IQ trying to push it, but no, he's not gonna be pushing it because of the clash standing in the way. Nobody wants to deal with this angry clash, and there is a smoke being deployed by the ace that is gonna be giving some blindness to the clash, but it's not necessary because there is the gap between the smoke on the left side as the ace is gonna be spotted as he was in the cover. As the glass is that the glass? I believe it's not. Oh, it's actually the Zofia, pardon me. Like it was happening, there is a lot of action going on. Twitch is gonna get the entry, but he's gonna be refragged as well. Sparko and oh my god, so much happening at the same time. It looks like Union Gaming is having the upper hand here. And suddenly, speaking of upper hand, it just wasn't the case. L2K is gonna be winning the very first round of the game, and UG just didn't work. The strategy from UG just didn't work out. So L2K wins round number 1. So round number 1 is gonna be going in favor of L2K here, even though I'm seeing some FPS drops coming from my OBS. I think the stream is okay, but I think we're hitting some major and minor lag issues. Extremely sorry viewers, because we're having some issues with the submarine cable. Actually, I forgot the word. So that's the internet is gonna be pretty heavy loaded actually, so that's why it's happening. Really sorry for the interruption, but we couldn't help it. So back to the game once again. We're gonna be having Union Gaming going back to the same objective once again, and this time Beat is gonna be going for the clash instead of Dagger, and Dagger is gonna be going for the Cage. So roles are gonna be swapped slightly, but it is gonna be the way it is. And I believe there was a Jaeger last time. I think, yeah. Oh, sorry, Jaeger was banned. Pardon me. So Jaeger being banned, Jeter is going to be forced to play as the Vamai, even though he can make it happen with the AUG in hand. Even though but my question is, if he is bringing the AUG, is he bringing the MP5K? Machine pistolet from foot. That's the full point. Fatal is going to be putting his drone on the white stairs. And there's the reinforcement also coming in from Sparko and everyone, and the preparation is gonna be over. So let's go back to the side of L2K, how they're gonna be playing it. Sparko's gonna be opening up the window just in case if he can go to the round if he wants to. Dagger is looking for the angle to toss the ADS away. Oh yeah, he's trying to find the angle where he can put the kite electric ball so that it's gonna be jamming multiple objects. And yes, he is gonna be finding the success here as he... Okay, I don't think it's gonna be connected with Dagger. It didn't, as I mentioned, it didn't. We will have to relocate it, fix it up, and I don't think he's even going to be pushing it. There's a late reinforcement coming from Sparko as we mentioned. Going through that, and Spaddles is going to be joining his teammates as they're going to be pushing from small tower once again. There is the clash right in front of them. Instead of previous stairs. So many drones there, oh my god. Blank is gonna be pushing up, and there is the clash trying to destroy the drone. Oh no! Now the Zofia knows, but it's such a bad timing for Blank as he just shifted back to his shield. Beat is gonna be very, very lucky here. Blank is gonna be going for the utilities, and which is gonna be concussing the clash slightly as he will be forced to fall back. There is a player, however, nearby. That is Daggerfist. No, that's not Daggerfist. That's actually Sparko. Goes for the C4, and it's not gonna connect. And there goes the C4, nothing is going to be coming in favor at all. Jitter is going to be taking a lot of damage, however. As I mentioned, he's going for the AUG, and there is the Wamai Magnet in play. He's also expecting some push from the main stairs, and there is a lot of push, especially on the Wamai, even though Wamai is not having too much of a trouble dealing with that. He will be hunted down any second. Now, Beat is low on HP, so is Sparko. Sparko will fall back slightly, and Sandy holding the angle to cover the clash here. Okay, the shield is going to be relocated as well, and looks like the attackers are focusing solely on the freezer. But that's not actually the case, because we are seeing some pressure being deployed from the main door as well. Nonce is going to be taking the kill on the Dagger, and there's a refrax coming in as well. So many kills going down. Three bodies are going to be falling one by one. Jace is going to be on the floor, and he's going to be taken out as well. Paddle's going to be getting the kill on the Jittery, and Beat and Sandy is going to be finding themselves in a 2v2 situation with Paddle being low on HP. Keeper is going to be pushing up very, very aggressively with the SMG-11, and the smoke will not find the kill with the SMG-11, but Beat is going to find one with the SP SMG-9. It's a 1v1. The Beat versus the low HP Ace. One tick of that electricity can take him out, but doesn't matter. Beat is going to be switching the shield, and Fatal is going to be getting the second round as well. and really unfortunate for Union Gaming, as they're going to be falling on the second round as well. So this objective is not necessarily a very good pick for them, so they might better switch the objective and switch their roster as well. Speaking of that, they are going to be doing that. They're going to a kids defense this time, as they cannot afford to go for the same objective once again. The clash pick is really not being a viable one, so that's how it is. Maestro is going to be a random operator picked up by Sandy, and to be honest, from L2K side, everything is pretty identical. Yes, it is. Everything is identical. Hibana is going to be brought up instead of the Twitch, I believe. And nope, they're not going to be picking the Hibana, but instead of the Buck, they're going to be going for the Zofia, and Sandy is going to be going for the Melusi instead of the Maestro. So Beat is going to be reopening the barricade just to reopen it, re-establish it, because it was damaged by the shotgun blasters he was using. Jittery is going to be going for the base first floor reinforcements. Kitchen is going to be held by him most likely. To be honest, Jittery playing the suppressor under the AUG, which is actually doubtful for me, because every player from Union Gaming I've seen so far loves to use the AUG suppressed. But I wonder why. Jittery is going to be getting some entry and information on his enemies, where they can be potentially pushing from. He's going to be falling back, as well as Sparkle will be following him back, and to be honest, that's how they're going to be trying to deny the breach. Even there is a breach going down, they can try to go for a retake, and the attackers will have to be worried about that. But for now, Fatal is going to be pushing from Armory, even though there is actually a team. Oh, actually thought it was enemy, but no. Going for the drone. He's going to find the Cade. The wall bang will not find the kite, however. Fatal walks in. It's a reload. Chunk. Spray. There's nowhere to be found at the moment, so that's not any luck coming from him. Kate is going to be holding the angle pretty far away inside of attic. And let's see how it's going to play it out, to be honest. There is a player outside. Okay, doesn't matter actually. Sandy's going to be taken out by Skipper, and looks like L2K is really making Union Gaming strategy think, or should I say rethink, because there's two roamers taken out by Sparko as well. Skipper is going to find two kills back to back, and now the player who is playing on the main stairs, the white stairs there, he's going to be forced to fall back. That is Jittery, not trying to challenge the Wamai anymore. Jittery may go for the peak, but will not find it. Dagger. He's trying to play passively. With the fact that the attackers, defenders are really having a man disadvantage, they should play it they should play it like that. And to be honest, as Jaeger is also banned, it's actually having a lot of issues with the Union Gaming side, because Jittery is a Jaeger player. He's going for the Wamai, but the denial is not going to be that effective, and looks like Skipper is going to be finding a third kill, but he's going to be shut down by Jittery, and Dagger is low on HP, but he will manage to find the kill onto the Hibana. Jittery and Dagger will have to do a lot of work, especially Jittery, because he is full of HP. Dagger is not having the same HP at the moment. He's coming in to Pharaoh. Okay, he's trying to open it up with the gun. I wonder what happened back there, but okay. Dagger's gonna find the kill onto Nos, even though he's low on HP. It's 2-on-2 situation. Carol's gonna be going for the second breach here, waiting for the breach to go down. I think you wanted to create an angle, my buddy, but that is not the way you do it, as it is gonna be failing miserably, and Carol's is gonna be facing on top of the table, and he's gonna be sitting for the plant. A very unusual place to go for the plant. Blank is gonna be nearby to go for the cover, and to be honest, he can go for the cover if he wants. There is the C4 coming in, but it's not gonna be effective because that's a very unusual place to plant. And Dagger is gonna be finding himself in a 1v2 with low HP with the AUG A3. He's gonna see the player in the distance. He's gonna be spraying in, but will not find the kill. Blank is gonna shut him down. 3 rounds is gonna be going in favor of Lift to kill, back to back, and Union Gaming is really collapsing. So far, dominant performance coming from L2K, as they are not letting Union Gaming go that easy. And with the fact that they are really shining in the recent tournaments, including the 6 majors, they qualified for it. So obviously this is not surprising that they are going to be putting this much of effort and gameplay and a rivalry against UG, obviously, because these teams are the representatives of the region. So obviously we're going to be seeing some hard fights, and to be honest, that's what we are seeing for the time. And we're going to be seeing some more spices back on the board, as Blank is going to be 6 picking onto a Jackal instead of the Zophia, whatever it was, I cannot remember. But yeah, so Union Gaming is going to be back to the same objective once again. 3 rounds are already lost. So that being lost, actually Live to Kill will have, actually Union Gaming will have to be a bit more cautious, because as a matter of fact that Union Gaming is going to be trying to get out of 3 rounds before the halftime, and as we speak, Live to Kill will already achieve 3 rounds in a row. They're not going to be having the equal amount of reading zone as Live to Kill is having at the moment. So that being said, Union Gaming will have to work hard. They can bring it back to 3-3, but the question is if L2K is going to be allowing them to do so, because so far Union Gaming is not looking confident against L2K. Let's see how it's going to be played out. So once again we're going to be seeing a very late preparation from Union Gaming, as they are really taking the time and effort here. But the attackers are not really taking too much time when it comes to preparing their strategies, and Jackal's going to find some footprints in the distance. Most likely it belongs to the Vigil, but let's see. There's drones coming in towards Union Gaming, and there's going to be some drone economy being destroyed, being obviously removed, but how effective is it gonna be, I wonder. Sandy's on the Vigil, he's gonna be waiting inside a big tower. He is trying to roam as far as he can. Blank is gonna be tracking the Valkyrie, however. The Vigil is still safe for the time being, 2 minutes left on the clock. Most of the drone. Live to Kill is taking the time to roam and drone out everything. They're not willing to be very predictive. Union Gaming is not being an exception either, but now L2K is reading Union Gaming like an open book, which should be a case. And I believe Jiri was trying to open up the barricade with through the wall, actually, through the floor, and he's gonna switching his weapon as well to the MP5K, because the AUG is not helping him as much as he wanted to be. Not gonna be getting the kill onto Vigil. That is the roamer of the board now. Union Gaming is gonna be having the fake on him. There's the refrag coming in from Dagger onto JV, and there is a denial from Sparko destroying the. I'm just keeping forgetting my words. Pardon me. The X-Kairos. Pardon me. So Nos is gonna be getting the kill onto Jittery, but he is trying to find more. The utility is being found out. Valkyrie knows exactly what's happening right below her. Nos is gonna be pushing from the armory most likely. Now he's gonna be going for the drone. Being a distraction works at least. Nos is gonna be bringing his drone to himself, and now it's a manpower in favor of Union Game L2K, even though the players from L2K are low on HP except for Blank and Fatals. So it matters. There is the Kaid who's going to be spotted. Nos is going to go for the peak, and there you go. The Kaid is going to be spotted out. Sparko is also going to be taking some damage from the IQ, but Sparko is going to be getting the kill of Skipper. And now Sparko is going to be hunted down as well. And speaking of the devil, he is going to be hunted down, and Beat is going to be the left one player alive in a 1v3, and he's going to find one. And can he find the second? Most likely he will be. There is a plant going down, and he's going to deny the plant as well. And that's only up to Nos, and looks like it is going to be a 1v3 after all from Beat. Nicely done by the smoke. Finally, Union Gaming brings 1 round back, and most likely it's going to be going to one of the highlights of Union Gaming's page. I wish I could scream, but actually I'm not able to do so. But hopefully I will be doing it afterwards, because I'm really tired, ladies and gentlemen. But hopefully we'll be there. But nicely done by Beat with the SMG-11. He denied the plant, and he got the kills which were necessary, and giving Union Gaming the round they needed the most. And finally, we're going to be seeing Laundry being played by Union Gaming, even though the round counts are still in favor of Live to Kill. So, even though that round was pretty much lost by Union Gaming, but they were able to bring it back pretty effectively. So far, so good. Let's just kill. Just couldn't hold on. And the one-man army that smoked the beat guy is gonna be doing it more than easily. So, making some progress. And the only round came in favor of Union Gaming is it's actually his credit. Pardon me, I forgot the words once again. But let's see, Beat is going to be trying to find the drone here, but will not find the success. Now he's going to be going for the reinforcements instead. He will be burning some time destroying the drone, however, instead he could have done some more work with the reinforcement and all, but doesn't matter, it's still a lot of time to work with. So that's going to be effective. There is a drone he's going to be hearing. Okay, there you go. He finally finds the drone, and now he can move his jammer. Yes, he will. He'll be moving the jammer to a bit more remote location. There you go. He's going to be denying all the intel coming towards the stairways, white stair as they say. And looks like Sparkle's going to be playing it extremely aggressively, and now he's angry, and there's a lot of kills coming in as well. Even the true players from L2K are going to be falling, and so will Beat. The Clutchmeister is not going to be available in this round. Skipper gets another kill onto Dagger, and there's another kill. What the? I wonder how did they enter the site? Within 30 seconds of the round, we're going to be seeing L2K finding themselves inside of the objective and Jittery in a 1v3. Question is, if we're going to be seeing another 1v3 from Union Gaming, this time it's all up to Jittery. And now with the suppressor in hand, he's going to be giving out his location as well. He finds the kill under the Zofia. Now he's trying to find the IQ. He should be able to find it, but Fate House is not going for the plan yet. He's going to be tossing the disc, but it doesn't matter because there is nobody who's going to be potentially putting any utility store in his direction, and now he is going to be going for a rotation from the main stairs. Union Gaming can potentially make it happen, but no, they won't. Nos knows exactly what's happening, and they will win the 5th round of the game. 4-1 is gonna be the score, and what the hell just happened? I don't know. That is my question. How did Live to Kill just enter the objective so fast? And even if they entered so fast, how did they get the plan and how did they get the kill? I don't know. Even though Sparkle was there to get the kill, I think he was ready for it. He wasn't expecting the rush anyways, but it wasn't a surprise. It was a surprise. Union Gaming didn't see coming. So, that being said, we're going to be on the last round before the swap, and we are going to laundry once again from Union Gaming with the scoreline of 1-4. This time, however, Union Gaming is going to be bringing some better weapons as far as we can see. That is going to be including Ella on the board. Sandy was playing Vigil as far as I remember, but he wants the frags this time, thus he's going to be bringing the Ella, pardon me. So let's see if it's going to be useful. Union Gaming is going to be able to make some progress here, but looks like they are not having the flexibility at all, and that is really, really unfortunate, to be honest. And as I go to the comment section as well, we see a lot of supporters from L2K, and to be honest, it's predictable with the fact that L2K is really, really making Union Gaming shake up their own decisions, and thus they are here. Beat is going to be placing the Banshee in middle of Freezer. Well, that should be able to deny some push from attackers. For how long, that is my question as well. So far so good, especially for Live to Kill, but they will have to make it work. Now going back to L2K's side, they are going to be getting the drone intel in. They are relying heavily on their intel as far as we can see. Well, that's really great. On the attacking side, relying on the intel and the drones, the way they're clearing the roam, the way they're pushing the objective, there's no flaws being kept by L2K. Union Gaming is doing the same more or less, but to be honest, it's just not working the way it's supposed to be. Sparkle's gonna be on the roam, and JV's gonna be the opener here, and he's gonna eliminate the Melusi here as he was wandering around onto the meeting hall. Hibana's looking for more as Sparkle is expecting the push. He was trying to get the refrag, but he better not risk it. He is trying to find the kill, but he will not find the kill as the Maverick's gonna find him more than easily. And there you go, 2 players from Union Gaming is gonna be falling one by one, and that is really bad from Union Gaming, but they can bring it back still. Looks like we're gonna be having a 5-1 split after all, but how is it gonna be escalating? That's the billion-dollar question. And Nos is gonna be getting daggered as well. So far it's a flawless round coming for L2K as Sandy and Jittery is gonna be the only players surviving at the moment. They're going to be putting the drone inside. They are trying to find the players inside. They're not even going for the kill. Sam is going to be getting one kill, one team off. I think he was using a shotgun. That's why he was playing with the pistol. I don't know. Sam is going to be taking some damage. Suppressor, obviously. Yep. Yes, he is playing the shotgun. And Blank is going to be getting one more kill. That's the Ella with the shotgun in a 1v4. Can he make it happen? He is spotted by the Maverick. The Maverick can toss the grenade if he wants. So there's a plant going down as well. And there you have it. 5-1 is going to be the split before we hit halftime. And L2K is literally dominating Union Gaming. That's actually pretty confusing, or should I say really unusual from Union Gaming side, with a team who is a dominant team in the subcontinent. They're just being shattered up by Live to Kill, but understandable because okay, we're gonna be going for a rehost. So ladies and gentlemen, we're going to be having a quick rehost. Don't go anywhere. Let's see how it goes. This is the halftime of the board. Just stay with us. We're going to be right back. Take care. So finally, after the rehost, we're gonna be back in the game. Hopefully it didn't took long, but yeah, it kind of took long actually as Sparkle got disconnected, but hopefully we're back in the game. And this number 7th round of the game is gonna be coming in, and let's see how it's gonna be played out. So, as you can see the scoreboards and the match points, you might have noticed that L2K is really dominating UG for the time being. And with the fact that Oregon was the map, and to be honest, the Union Gaming was on the defensive round. They just couldn't do much, except for the fact that the only clutch coming from Beat was the only round they could have gotten their hands on. So that's actually unfortunate for Union Gaming side, but hopefully they can make up to it. L2K is going to be defending from now on, and the first objective they're going to be going for, it is going to be Kids Dorms and Dorms Main Hall. Let's see how it's going to be played out for the time being, as we're going to be seeing Ferals taking a load time, and hopefully we're going to be back in the game. Here lies a strategy from electrical side. Let's see how they're going to be doing it. And for the time being, we are going to be seeing... Okay, never mind. I actually thought something unusual, but never mind. I thought there is an unusual operator coming from L2K side, but extremely sorry for that. I just noticed that it is not the case. From Union Gaming side, we're going to be seeing a Maverick Green Gordon, as well as a Jackal, Ace, Sophia, and Sledge. So let's see how it's going to play out. With the fact that EX7 is not playing today, they are really having some issues, I guess, because EX7 is their main player after all, but it will have to work. There is the Electroclaw being tossed in. Skipper is going to be trying to deploy a shield. That is going to play it, as well as the preparation phase is over. We can see so far it is a very interesting setup coming from L2K. So every single pressure they're going to be expecting it from the trophy room and as well as the attic. Well, it doesn't matter which is the objective which is going to be pressured, either way it is going to be utilized anyway. So Beat is going to be opening up the attic wall with the grenade, and that is going to be destroying all the electric claws and everything he needs to get his hands on. And Sparkle is going to be using the Selma to breach it. Attic control is going to be taken pretty fast, to be honest, as far as we can see. Sparkle is going to be rendezvousing onto the armory most likely, or maybe he's going to be going towards the closet. Yes, he is going to the closet, as he wants to do a lot of job here. Well, he is the only hard breacher in the team, so he will have to make it work. Well, actually, I know Beat is also a hard breacher, but he's only a player who's just clearing up the way and all. And there is the Valkyrie camera being spotted out as well. So many utilities being pinged from Union Gaming side. I think they're gonna be walking in as well. The barricades are gonna be opened up, and now the first thing he's gonna be doing is gonna be obviously the Valkyrie camera. And now there is obviously a Kaya to deal with. So that's not gonna be easy. Jiri is trying to find if there is any new jammers and everything, but there's nothing unknown. There's a C4 being prepped and it's not thrown yet. It is looking like it is coming from Blank. Oh, JV, sorry. Oh, it's not JV actually, it is Blank, I guess. It's not even Blank. Nos, it can be Nos. I guess we'll never know, but Kayed is also having some issues as there's a vertical pressure being applied to Sandy. Even though Sandy is the player who took most out of the damage, he's trying to get the kill, but will not find it yet. JV is on the run, but he is still alive, so that's good progress made so far. Sandy is really pushing in. JV gets the kill onto Jittery, so that is a frag of the Verbal Sparko. In return of that, he's going to be finding 2 kills with the AK-12, and that is good progress. Beat also gets 1 kill onto Fatal, so that is going to be leaving 4 on 2 situation. Oh, I think he was looking for if it was a friendly drone or an enemy drone. Well, there is no Mozi on the opponent team, so he doesn't have to be worried about that. Sparko may just push in. There is the Melusi, however. He will be walking in. There is a C4 being... Oh, nice shot, Sparko. There is a grenade as well, and that is going to be claiming a lot of life from Sparko now. Doesn't matter. Actually, Sandy's going to be getting the last kill. And finally, we're going to be seeing a round being won by Union Gaming. 2-5 is going to be the scoreline, and looks like attacking side is, after all, a strong side of both teams so far. So we're going to be seeing L2K switching their objectives instantly so that they can find themselves Union Gaming not adapting to their strategies and etc. Thus they are going to be going for the basement first on the second defensive round with some spices on the board, even though there's no Goyo on the board either. So I guess the tunnel is just going to be left alone either way. And Jittery is going to be going for the Twitch instead of the Yakko here. So utility destruction should be fairly easy as well. It depends on the drone economy. How does it play out? To be honest, the players from Union Gaming are pretty flexible, to be honest, so they shouldn't be having that much of a problem. Same can be applied for Electrical as well, as they are really dominating the match so far. And yeah, they are not showing that much of a flaws either. As I had the time here, I just went to the comment section of the stream and I found a lot of supporters for L2K. Come on guys, we support Union Gaming as well. They also deserve the love from you guys, but actually it's all up to you end of the day. So back to the game. Sparko is going to be droning inside. There is a Melusi right in front of them, taking up the wall. There is a player in the distance. There's a shield as well. There is a 1-mile magnet. Very unusual location, to be honest, but it's going to be taken out, as I mentioned, right in front of the Sparko's face. There is the Maestro Evil Eyes as well, destroying the drones and denying the entry. So there's a toxic waves denying the push as much as they can. 2 minutes left on the clock and one of the toxic waves are already lost from Fatal. Blank is going to be playing inside of the pillars. Nos is also nearby to support his teammate. The Fatal is playing for the... Okay, he is playing tunnel after all. There is no Goyo, but doesn't matter. Maverick is going to be trying to open up the hatch. Trying to be very, very efficient here with the fuel assumption. Shouldn't have that much of a problem opening it up. Any second now. There you go. Finally the hatch is going to be opened up, but I believe he'll waste a lot of utility in order to do so. But okay, I guess that works. 5 of the canisters actually comes in handy, but he's going to be having 2 or 3 more. So it shouldn't be that much of a problem. Beat is going to see a Melusi end up around the corner. Going to the wall bank to find the Melusi, but will not find the success here, as he's going to be trying to cut out the rotation of the Melusi, but he's going to toss in a grenade, and okay, there is a Wamai as well. protect the Melusi, and looks like Nos is going to be taken out either way by Sparkle. So that's how it is, and Sparkle getting the entry here. We're going to be seeing their team pushing towards the town, even though that is going to be reinforced by the smoke. So very smart play coming from him, but he's going to be going for the weak either way. Ziri gets a 2 kill, but what the hell just happened? We couldn't see what happened back there, but it was a flawless run from Union Gaming as the grenade is going to be taking 2 players off guard, and there you go, 2 of the players are going to be falling together. That being said, 3-5 is going to be the scoreline, and Union Gaming looks like they are feeling confident once again against Live to Kill. So, Union Gaming is bringing it back so far. 5-1 was the scoreline, and then they're already bringing it to 3-5. But question is if it's going to be that easy to bring it to 6-5 or to 5-5, because obviously L2K is not going to be letting it go that easy. And Sparkle is going to be 6-picking onto a Habana instead of the Ace because he wants to go for the hatches. But with the fact that L2K is not necessarily going back to the basement once again, they're going back to the top floor. So Sparkle thought they're going to be going back to the basement once again, but actually their assumption is really wrong at the moment because there's no hatches to be deal with Sparkle. So unfortunately, the Ace would have been a better pick, but Hibana will have to do it. And after the rehost, I just noticed that the only kill coming from L2K, so that's actually from JV, and Sparkle is doing a lot of work with the 4K so far. Let's see how it is going to be escalating. For now, L2K still having the lead, but they are willing to hold the lead as well, and to be honest, they should try to do so as well. Did you hit your teammate? He didn't. There's the Magnums coming in handy from the defensive side, as the Magnums have the good amount of destruction capability at the moment. So obviously these are really viable picks, especially with Romai's, Keratos, and Cade's LFP something, I forgot. Sparkle's gonna be pushing into the bearing 9 in hand. But that is obviously not a very reliable weapon to use, my man. There's the Goo mines being spotted out. He's gonna be running inside. If he can find anything, there's nothing he can find at the moment. He's gonna Lucy, and he's gonna get the drone as well. Sparkle taking his time here. Let's go to the other side of the map. We're going to be going to JV as well, as he's going to be tossing a C4. Oh, he doesn't have a C4 to work with. We have been waiting here alongside Nos, as they are not willing to give away the rounds at all. So far they've lost a lot of rounds, to be honest, on the defensive round. 2 is not a... Actually, yeah, they have a lot of flexibility when it comes to getting their rounds, but still they don't want to lose the round. They don't want to lose the lead at all. Hibana is going to be going through the angles here, and there's a C4 coming in. It's not going to do anything, unfortunately. Not the C4 is going to be wasted, and Hibana is going to be opening up the angle here as well. You can go for a peekable hole, but it's not necessarily a hole where you can walk in. Obviously, not to mention there, if there is a... Oh, actually, it is a walkable hole. No, I thought it's only a head level hole. Never mind. Sand is going to be taken out by Nos. There is a great trap tornado coming in, but it doesn't matter. Nos gets a second one. Jittery and Sand is going to fall, and he gets the third one as well. Sparkle with the defuse is going to be falling, and Nos knows exactly what the pledge is. He's going for the air. He's going to find 4 kills, and now he's going to be trying for the ace. Most likely be. He's the only player inside of the attic now. Nos is very, very hungry to find the ace here, and now he's trying to go for the peak, and the beat is not trying to go for the peak at all. Beat is going to be running away, but Melusi here doesn't want to let it go. He wants the ace. The player is right below you. Can you find him? I don't think he will. He's just going to be letting it go. Suddenly, all of the players from UG side just fell apart. Beat is the only player alive. He needs to recover the defuse, and to be honest, within 30 seconds, there's no way he can do so. And once again, I want to scream out loud, but pardon me, viewers, I am actually having an issue with my throat because I'm really tired. But Beat is going to be creeping up from the tower, the right stairs. But looks like Melusi is going to be more than happy to push her. And is he going to push her? Yes, there you go. That's the ace Nos was looking for. And that's a flawless round and an ace, if I may say. Lovely play coming from Nos. The Melusi is a one-man army. Who said that Melusi is nerfed after the MP5? being added to her arsenal instead of the T5 SMG. Doesn't matter. The ace coming from NOS, and obviously this is also going for one of the highlights from NOS, most likely, because we witnessed every single kills from NOS. Well played, buddy. Well played. So that being said, we're gonna be finding L2K on match point on this map. So far, this has been a very, very good map for L2K. Can't say the same for Union Gaming, but they can bring it back. And now they're going to be going for a basement defense. Sparko is going to be 6-picking onto the ace, obviously. He's going to be 6-picking between the hard breachers so far. So should be possible. Let's see how this round is going to be going away, and if Union Gaming can bring one more round in their own arsenal, or is it going to be the end of this map? So here lies the strategy from lift to kill. As we can see, they're literally setting up all the strategies. I can't even speak. Oh my god. Pardon me, viewers. I had to grab some water, but hopefully we're back in the game. And now, as we expected, we're going to be seeing Union Gaming pushing from a tunnel. And actually I forgot to show you the strategies, however, but here lies the strategies. The Maestro Evilizer are going to be placed pretty late in the round, but hopefully better late than never. Even the Sparko will be spotting the Maestro, but Maestro, okay, there you go. Maestro going to be taking some damage as well, as Blanks really didn't need to do that. But hopefully he's going to be making it alive. A lot of utilities are going to be wasted up. We're gonna be seeing Dagger and Sandy taking some damage, especially Sandy, and there's a Warden as well. So pushing the Warden is gonna be pretty hard, to be honest, because even if you are burning the flashes to push him, that's not gonna be effective. And there is there's no Goyo shields to work with either. There is the default shield. Sandy's gonna be pushing in most likely. There is a lot of utilities being pushed in, but it is also gonna be using a lot of damage. Sparko finally connects one of the Selmas. He's going to be going for the breach, and it will be a successful opening for the attackers. Beat is going to be opening up the hatch to get some more window for the attackers. Well, should be possible, but I guess he's going to be using a bit more of his utilities either way. But let's see, he's going to be burning the hatch. Way too much actually. He will be using a lot of utilities, but hopefully he's gonna get it open. But Skipper is gonna get the kill onto Sparko. That's the hard breacher of the board. But Maverick's still alive, but I wonder if he's gonna be getting any more hatches, even though Sparko can rest at the moment because he has just reached successfully. Dagger's gonna be taking some damage in the distance. There's a C4 coming in as well. None of them is gonna be connecting. There is the player inside of the stairwell. There's a grenade being tossed over by Dagger, which is not even cooked. So this is going to be letting the Melusi to fall back just in time, and Melusi wasn't even there. And now there is the Melusi Banshee as well. I wonder if it's going to be destroyed. Yeah, that is going to be destroyed, hopefully. And now Dagger is going to be pushing up. Most likely, we are going to be getting it on the non, so equalizing the manpower, even the HP advantage is in favor of L2K. So many kills are going down, I just cannot see what's happening there, but looks like we are going to be seeing Jittery in a 1v4 situation. He's gonna disable the Melusi. Gonna give the peek. Oh no, he did find a big lineup, but will not find the kill. And L2K is gonna be winning map number 1, Oregon. And good half it is. So far so good. Lift to kill is not letting it go that easy. 7-3 is gonna be the scoreline, going in favor of lift to kill. So that being said, I hope you guys enjoyed map number 1, but we are going to be having one more map around the corner, that which is going to be Clubhouse. Let's see how it's going to be played out. So ladies and gentlemen, don't go anywhere. We're going to be taking a break of 5 to 10 minutes, I guess, because we're already late in the schedule. So we should be able to get it going any second now. So that being said, don't go anywhere. We're going to be right back. So hopefully we're back online once again, ladies and gentlemen, and hopefully this is gonna be the second map of the game. And I wonder if it's gonna be the second one or not, because so far we've seen Live to Kill already winning a map on Oregon. Question is if Union Gaming will be able to bring it back to another map or not, because obviously Union Gaming is a team who will not be giving it up so easily. And here we go again. So the second map we're going to be having today is going to be Clubhouse, and it is obviously most likely Union Gaming's map as far as we can tell. So Union Gaming is going to be attacking and Live to Kill is going to be defending. Live to Kill is going to be going for an Ash ban. I really wonder why are they going for such unusual bans and still end up winning. But Union Gaming is not going to be taking the stakes at all. They're going to be going for a Thatcher ban, and they're going to be taking their time to go for the first defensive ban. It should be it can be a Kaed, it can be a Mira. Should be a Mira, most likely. No, it's gonna be a Wamai. Alright, so Jaeger will be a very viable operator. Thus, oh, actually I know. That's actually a 200 IQ play coming from Union Gaming, as they don't want them to ban Jaeger. Oh, reverse. Deja vu. So that's actually a reverse psychology coming in from both teams' side, as well, that's how it is, ladies and gentlemen. We're gonna be having a really fun map tonight, as we am I having any? Okay, we're having the desktop noise after all. So Union Gaming wanted them to not ban Jaeger, but doesn't matter. They're gonna be banning Jaeger anyways, as Wamai was an operator to be banned in a bait, but it just didn't work out the way it was supposed to be, as Jaeger is gonna be banned either way. So most likely we're gonna be seeing a lot of grenades being tossed out in the defender's direction. It should be interesting to say the least, because Wamai and Jaeger. Alright, bros. Let's see how it goes. Most likely we're going to be seeing a meme out of this without any questions asked, because Union Gaming tried their best to lure out Live to Kill not to go for the Jaeger ban, because they want to play the Jaeger, but doesn't matter. Live to Kill doesn't even care about that, and thus they are going to be going for the Jaeger ban anyways. Wamai is also going to be banned out. I don't know, this should be interesting. And however, the first defensive round we're going to be having, it is going to be on CCTV and cache. Let's see how it's going to be played out, and we are going to be having Blank going for, oh wait, it is actually a mixture of his costumes. He's wearing the Vitality headgear with the Cloud9 uniform. Okay. It works, I guess it works. So that's really great so far, and let's see how it's going to play it out. A game without Jaeger and Wamai should be damn interesting. It was a reverse psychology, as I mentioned multiple times. It doesn't work out. So Ace is going to be positioning himself on top of the roof. He's going to find the construction wall not being reinforced, so it should be an easy target for the attackers. And it should be. Even though they're not going to be taking the risks, they have already lost one of the maps, so they cannot afford to lose another one. The bandit, however, is going to be vigilant when it comes to doing the bandit tricks. Oh no, he's not going to be vigilant actually. He's going to be placing it, and he's going to be forgetting it. GDD is going to be taken out by Fatal, so that is the Twitch being off the board. And also the Rook is going to be getting tagged. Sparkle, he knows exactly where the Rook is, but it's not going to work. Maverick will open the wall slightly. Oh, actually, I know what had happened, because that is the new Maverick trick. That's how he's going to be opening the bandit charge up, and that's how he is going to be opening it up as well. He's not looking for the whole wall. He wants a slight portion of it, and he just wants it to be opened up. Sandy is going to be getting the refrag on the Feral, so Jiri is not going to be forgotten for the time being, as Feral is not going to be holding Garage anymore, so Garage is pretty much given away to the attackers for the time. And let's see how it goes. So EX7 is going to be seeing some play this time instead of Dagger Fist. Sparko is going for the peek onto the long angle. There's nobody willing to peek from to keep tight from the time being. He's dropping in. So it looks like it is going to push on to Garage anyways, because Garage is clear. There is a lot of utilities to be deployed actually. Blank, we did put one of the Valkyrie cameras, but it's not going to survive. So Garage is not going to be under attacker control at all. Sorry, under defender control at all, as they are going to be proceeding towards the catwalk. but Sandy is not letting it go. He's having his doubts. Beat is gonna be followed by Skipper, and that's a retag on by Sparko as well onto Nos. So 3-on-3 situation, and should be retakeable from both sides with the fact that 50 seconds are remaining on the clock. Sandy will be positioning himself on the side of the catwalk. He can try to go for the cover if he wants. Sparko has the diffuser. Oh sorry, Sandy has the diffuser, pardon me. So I feel if Sparko had the diffuser, there could be more potential covers coming in, but for now, Sandy will have to make the work here. And there's a toxic wave also coming in. The canisters are going down, and nobody knows exact. Oh, that's not a canister, but that's a smoke grenade. Pardon me. JV's gotta be going aggressive, and he's gonna go for the run out. He finds one, and can he find a second? He will find two. And what the hell just happened? Live to Kill is really living to kill, as they are being very, very fearless, getting the run out, and that is the round they were looking for. First round is going to be going in favor of Live to Kill. Union Gaming didn't see that coming from the bandit himself from the construction window. The aggression coming from L2K is really, really remarkable, to be honest. And at the same time, Union Gaming is not expecting that, thus they are having a hard. And whoa, ladies and gentlemen, the day has come. We are gonna be spectating. Oh, you know what, Skipper? I'm not talking with you. I'm never talking with you. If you send me a friend request in the future, I'm not accepting that. You broke my heart. But never mind, forget it. We expected a Tachanka being in play, but nope, he is not gonna be in play. But the Pulse is gonna be in play, and the objective we're gonna be having on the second round from L2K. It is obviously gonna be the basement. Let's see how it's gonna be played out there. Oh, really? Camera blank. So they are gonna be going for the preparation, and obviously the Pulse setups are gonna be in play, even though there's no smokes coming in from L2K side. I think they're just gonna be letting the tunnel go. Instead of the fact that you can play the shield, you can deny the push from tunnel. And speaking of that, they're not even reinforcing tunnels, so I guess L2K is being confident with the fact that, okay, never mind, I think they're gonna reinforcing it now. I believe he has time. You can reinforce it. Oh no! No, this is not happening. This is not happening, ladies and gentlemen. I think we're gonna be seeing a run out from Blank after all. There's nobody who spawned at the vicinity or near the area code, or maybe they do. Okay, Beat actually is concerned about it. Looks like they know the C4 wind going down. Sparko and Ace is nearby, but they're not willing to push in. Sparko is going to be going to the roof of the construction site. He doesn't want to push in at all. But if it happened from Blank, it would have been marvelous to say the least, and he just wasted his C4 as well. So, nice try, Blank. Maybe next time. Better luck next time, to be honest. For now, that's how it is going to be. So the Vigil, however, is going to be taking some action as I hear his gun going off, and he's going to be falling back to blue. Jackal, however, is going to be outside. He may push him. Taking some time. He's going to be, he is actually scanning the Vigil as far as I can tell, but that's actually the last thing he's going to be getting. Trying to find the angle, but will not find success there. So he may just push in. No, he won't. He's going to be going for stock room, opening up the barricade for Sparko. The royalty is going to be served for the Ace. Or should I say the Viking? That's how it is. And I'm going to be going to the comment section as well after this round. Jittery is going to be trying to open up the spike section of the door. Well, you wanted to open it up anyway, so alright, that's a very unusual way to open up a barricade. But that works. Jittery is going to be pushing up from dirt. There's the footprints he's looking for. There's two sets, to be honest, and there's a Valkyrie on the run. Valkyrie might have predicted where the pings are coming from because she was there. So it works, but pings are going down. So Jackal can ping one more player. Jittery knows exactly where the pulse is. He will have to take the barricade first, and he's going to be going to the peak, but will not connect too much of a shot. Nice try, but he's not going to work. And Skipper, however, gets the kill with the oldest shit gun, as Canadian says. And he's going to be pushing up. He is greedy. That man wants more kills. But looks like Sparko has something else to say, as he's going to be eliminating Nos here. The hatches are not opened up yet, and to be honest, with the fact that only 8 is brought on the board, opening up the hatch is going to be somewhat hard. But he's going to be opening it up slightly. He will have to use one of his utilities, and he will be doing that, as he doesn't have anything else to breach. So he opens up the hatch, obviously. There is the switch to cover him. He is going to take some damage as he is trying to go for the vertical pressure. There is the player who's stuck inside, but he's going to miss the shots. EX7, you got to connect those shots, my man. And the player who was targeted, he's gonna be escaping successfully and eliminates Sparko as well. JV is rocking the match and he's still going for the vertical pressure on the sledge. He wants to get for the kills because he's low on HP, and with the fact that there's only 10 seconds remaining, he has to go for it either way. And there is a drop coming from the sledge, but he's gonna get the kill. It's 5 more seconds remaining. It's a 1v3 situation. EX7 gets one, but he has to take the reload and he doesn't have the diffuser. And that is it. Really unfortunate for Union Gaming. But at least to kill is going to be burning the time just enough to get their victory. 2-0 is going to be the scoreline, and Union Gaming is not at all getting their ground. This is not happening, ladies and gentlemen. The way L2K is playing, no compromises are made from them. But Union Gaming, a lot of room for improvement is available, but I'm not going to be judging because, yes, I know I don't play like you. You're welcome. But yeah. So back to the game, we're gonna be going to a gym defense. Obviously, Blank can go for a castle, I think. Is he gonna be going for a castle? Nope, he's not gonna be going for the castle. He wants to go for Ella instead. And gym being the objective, Mira is gonna be brought in, as Mira is not banned. So getting inside of the bedroom hallway or the gym hallway is gonna be pretty hard because most likely the Mira windows will be set up inside of the bathroom. And that is something really hard to deal with. By the way, I missed you too, Ions. As I go to the comment section, I missed you too, Ions. If I'm not wrong, the manager of Left to Kill. So far, this is going to be the strategy coming from L2K side. Yes, there is the Mira windows not set up yet, but I believe it's going to be our effort. An effort to go for a bandit trick, I guess. No, I guess not. May be the case or may not be the case. Let's see. But there is a matter of fact that with the wait, what did I see? Okay, I thought it was going to be deployed on the bathroom, but it's not. It's actually deployed onto the cache window. Impressive strategy, to be honest. Even the construction is going to be reached, so Skipper will have to abandon the Mira window there, even though Sparko is not nearby. Near the area code, to be honest. He's on the roof. See if we can find success here. There's the Ella praying inside of red stairs to deny the push from the attackers. Obviously, this is the objective of the defensive team. Currently, we're saying they just want to burn time. That's it. Nothing else is expected. The shield is going to be spotted by Sparko, and he doesn't know if there is a player right below it. Actually, there is one. And the Ella is going to get spotted. Sparko may go in. Okay, he's going to be trying to open up the Mira window, so nobody can use the Mira window. The Mira is going to be extremely aggressive here, as he's going to be pushing up, and he's going to be punished for that. Jittery with the G8 gets the kill, and now Blank is going to be downing one player, but he will not be able to recover the kill here, as he's going to be close instead of Cat. He can take a rotation if he wants, but there is nobody instead of red stairs, my man, but he's not going to be willing to take the risk at all. He is going to be falling back. Beat is going to be recovered, however, he was low on HP. He is low on HP at the moment. Beat is going to be giving all the intel that attackers need, as they know. Cash room is pretty much clear as the Ella's falling back. Is the wall shot, by the way? Oh, wait. Did I see that? Okay, I think I did, but I can't remember. Did it going to be falling to Feral? There's a smoke behind the Mira window. And that is a Mira window Union Gaming didn't expect to be. And with the fact that the hatch is not open, the Mira window is pretty safe and sound. Beat and Sparko is going to be getting 2 follow-ups. However, for Blank and JV, Feral is not peeking at all. There is a Melusi holding the crossfire angle. Both of the teams are playing pretty close to each other. If they can be able to make it. Feral is going to be expecting the hatch to be opened up. Oh no, actually, now the hatch is going to be opened up. Now it should be time for him to abandon the ship. But I guess not. Oh, there's a shield as well. So that shouldn't be a problem at all. But I want to know if he has a grenade. Yes, he does. But I wonder if he's going to be tossing it through the hatch at all. Because if it would have been a successful push, to be honest. Because come on, guys, Wamai and Jaeger are banned. However, we're going to be seeing Sandy getting the kill onto Nos, so it's all up to Fetals, and Fetals is going to be picking wide, and Beat is going to be getting the kill. Union Gaming is going to be winning the third round of the game. 2-1 is going to be the scoreline, but still a lot of work to do for both teams. With the fact that L2K is still on the lead, one more round to go for Union Gaming to equalize it. but still, both of the teams want to win it, especially for Union Gaming, because they want to push it to overtime and to the third map. Whew. So we're gonna be back to CCTV for now, because that objective is gonna be open up for the defenders for now, and we're gonna be seeing an Ella and Dog bring rod. Even though I wonder the Dog may not be in play, it can be a Rook, because Dog doesn't have the ACOG or the 2x anymore. I mean, he never had the 2x, so who knows. Fells can go for the P90, however, because from my end, as you have the 1.5x, you can go for the P90. And to be honest, don't even say that the P90 has high recoil, because actually it doesn't with the 1.5, I guess. So Ferral is gonna be using the MP5 anyways, so he doesn't want the P90. He's not gonna be caring about my killing, but it doesn't matter. He's gonna be getting the reinforcements, and this time they're not gonna be letting Garage go at all. Last time they did let go Garage pretty easily, but hopefully it was a round win for them. So they're not going to be taking any stakes for the time being, so they will have to be cautious as well. The Dog survivability is a very crucial point here. So let's see how it is going to be played out. Obviously putting everything he can potentially put in. There's a barbed wires as well for the intel. There is a shield inside of Lounge. What is the purpose? I don't know, but let's see. There's one more thing actually, the defenders are not even playing with the utilities, that's what I said, the intel. They could have brought Legion as well because of the 1.5x, as they are playing Dog. But okay, anyways, EX7 is going to be pushing from the stock room, as he's going to be spotting the Dog in the distance. But is he going to be taking the risk? That's also a question. I guess not. So Jittery is gonna be going for the Solve Breach with the panel, even though I wonder why he took some damage from his below 50 HP. He's gonna be pushing in. He's pushing alone. To be honest, he's safe as well because there's nobody in the vicinity of the area. Sparko's gonna be going for the breach. He didn't have that much of a problem. I believe the grenades did the work, or maybe it's just the Maverick. And speaking of grenades, so many grenades being brought up by the attackers that they're not using them. I wonder why, because you can use the grenades with the fact that there's no Jaeger on the board. I guess they just forgot about it. Sandy's gonna get the kill on the Fiddles, however, that is the entry they were looking for. Jittery is gonna be going for the follow-up. It's a 3-on-5 situation. JV is still holding on, he's not letting it go. He may be there for the denial of the plan, even though he doesn't have the C4 to work with. There's a Selma's going down once again for the second portion of the wall. Sparko may not expect the player to be there, and we're going to be seeing the Zofia going down. That's Sandy of the board, thanks to Skipper. So obviously the little sister is the greater sister. Sister rivalry works right there. And now, Blank is going to be getting one kill on as well. On the beat, there's going to be equalizing the manpower. Sparko still breathes, but he will have to do the work as well. The AK-12 in hand, he's going to be walking in, and he's going to be taken out instantly as the IQ is going to be going in as well. So but there is the Bandit, it's not peeking at the moment, but looks like the Bandit knows exactly where the IQ can be, and now he knows, and there's the refrag coming in. EX7 is in a 1v2, obviously possible. He's going to be connecting the shot onto the Valkyrie, and he can potentially do it. It is the Bandit versus the Sledge. Bandit knows exactly where the Sledge is, and looks like the Bandit also knows. Looks like the Sledge also knows where the Bandit can be. Well, that's actually a predictable location, to be honest, and he's going to be going for the wall bangs, and he can try to go for a bait. And bait is the thing he's gonna be having. JV doesn't have a C4 to work with, so it's gonna be pretty hard. EX7 still hitting, and he's not letting it go, and the flank goes down successfully. And the flank is gonna be coming in. Nice try by the Sledge, but just wasn't enough to hold on, as EX7 is gonna be taken out from the behind, and JV has a lot of time to go for the defuse and win round number 3 in favor of them, which was actually round number 4. Nicely done by L2K. So when I go to the comments section, I see Hasib One Piece saying debated caster. So yeah, it was debated, I'm not gonna lie. And yeah, so far Union Gaming is not having their home ground. That's really sad to see. And I do want to mention something. I didn't want to say it like that, but L2K is feeling like they're just memeing on Union Gaming so far. And this just starts with the bans actually coming from L2K. Ash and Jaeger being banned there, yeah. When I went to the comment section, I see one of the comments, I believe it was Ions himself, commenting that actually they're trying to nerf Jittery because yeah, Jittery is a player who plays Ash and Jaeger. But so far he is making it worth it as well. The ban is not, is it really shaking Jittery up? I guess it is, because I won't say it is, because I mean 50-50 chances, because Jittery gets a lot of kills to be honest, but it's not too far away. Sparko is also a decent player who is top ranking at the moment, even though the equal of the scores, the assists, the kills and deaths, they're actually equal between Sparko and Jittery. So I wouldn't say it's actually the case, but I really wonder why the attackers are not utilizing the grenades. Usually I would have expected a Ying being brought on, because Ying could have been a nightmare for the defenders, but now they're not even playing Ying. Okay. Oh, it works. So, this has become the 5th round of the game. And now, actually I wanted to mention about the mirror setup coming from L2K. Let me see how it is. There's no mirror setup for the time being. Oh, okay, there is a very common mirror setup actually. That's not something unusual on the board, but where's the second one? Oh, the last one. The second one is actually in his pocket, so he's not going to be using it for now. I guess he's not even going to be using it. But it all comes down to the point that how Union Gaming is going to react to the unusual strategies coming from L2K. Well, it's not necessarily something out of the world, but L2K did surprise us once or twice today. And with a matter of fact that they won map number 1 against Union Gaming. So it's obviously has something to do with it. So Sparko's gotta be going inside, joining the work. Putting all the vertical put on. There is the Valkyrie putting in the vertical penetration reverse, but pardon me. It's not working for the time being. The hallway is gonna be completely open up by EX7. That's not being effective for now. The Cade Protocol is not going to be found. There is no Thermite either to go for the breach, but there is the Ace to work with. There's the breaching charge as well. There is the grenades being tossed in. The Electroclaw should be fine. Yes, it is taken out. Sorry, it should be taken out finally. Pardon me, but I just messed up. So Nox is going to be taken out by Sandy. Sandy's going to find a second kill. I believe the Valkyrie was trying to get the refrag, but he's going to get taken out as well, so that is going to be a big problem for the manpower for Lift to kill, and maybe this is the round Union Gaming is looking for. It can be possible with 1 minute left on the clock. Oh, who was that? That's the mirror lying on the floor getting the head of Sparko. Even though Sparko was going for the P5, but just didn't work out. Nicely done by Skipper getting the head of Sparko. Now it is gonna be still a manpower advantage of Union Gaming though, but they may have to work a bit more because the Kate is taken out. But let's see, L2K is gonna be getting one more kill on the board, as there is off the board. There is the Bandit who's spotted at the moment. Bandit is moving. Bandit is going to be taken out as well. It's a 3-on-1 situation for Skipper. Can he make the clutch happen? That's going to be a question, and he's going to be prepared the C4 but not able to throw it. Union Gaming is going to be taking round number 5. 3-2 is going to be the scoreline, and now we're going to be heading to the last round of the game. Well, Zofia was pretty hungry to say the least. He and the IQ peaked together. Okay, hopefully we didn't have any casualties. So that being said, we're going to be heading to the last round before the swap, and L2K is going to be going back to gym bedroom. They could have gone back to the basement actually, but I guess they're not going to be feeling flexible with that. They're going back to gym bedroom after all, and they're actually making the attackers think that we are actually going back to the basement, but they didn't do so actually. Especially actually if there was a mirror on the board, it would have been a bamboozling or debated, but it's not the case for now. No 6 picks are going to be taking place, and gym bedroom is going to be the last objective we're going to be having. There you go. total of 4 grenades are going to be coming from Union Gaming once again. Let's see how many kills we find through the grenades. Even though I know tossing the grenades are just, it's not like tossing a snowball and just getting ahead. No, but there is some common angles, and to be honest, you can just angles and you can predict where the enemies can be. So it could have worked out, but it doesn't matter. But I can expect the players from L2K can do the same when they are going to be, not the same, they can do the thing when they're going to be attacking, because obviously Wamai is off the board, so who's stopping you from playing Ying? This time, however, we're going to be seeing a somewhat different strategy coming from L2K. There is one the Ella once again staying inside of red stairs. Okay, actually you can melee it, you know? Yeah, there you go. Do it once again. That's how you do it. You don't need to shoot it. And there's also going to be Melusi to cover, and maybe it's going to be a hold on to red stairs so that the attackers cannot push from the cash room. So far, that is whatever we're expecting and seeing.
Activating salvage sequence.
So Skipper is gonna be in position. Oh no, Jeter is gonna get disconnected without getting any kills. So that's really unfortunate. And EX7 is low on HP. That is gonna be a big bang for Union Gaming. That is obviously a big problem. Not gonna lie. Oh, okay, Jeter is gonna be back in the game, but he's not gonna be doing any fight here. It's already a 4v5 situation. EX7, however, is gonna be tossing the grenade this time. Well, he heard me this time, but too late because there is nobody to be found at the moment. There is a Valkyrie, however, instead of gold, but he's pretty safe and sound. The Ella, however, is gonna be hiding inside, and they're gonna be trying to push. Well, Blank is gonna be hiding the casualty here because there is no Jaeger. So Blank knows, okay, shouldn't have banned the Jaeger after all, but this is too late for Union Gaming to understand that. Hopefully, okay, let's see. We're gonna be we're gonna be seeing Skipper taking the fight here. As you know, oh my God, the shot onto Sandy. The kill, and that is then how we're going to be seeing 2 players falling from Union Gaming. One of them is already disconnected. We weren't expecting that, to be honest, but it'll have to work. Beat is going to be getting the retag into Beat, but it's all up to Sparko now, but he's not even going to get any of the kills. Skipper is going to find 4 kills there, or maybe 3, but doesn't matter. That being said, we're going to be going to the split with L2K being on the lead. 4-2 is the score line. And Deja vu. Feels like we have been here before, but it was 5-1 to be honest, or was it? Yeah, it was 5-1. So good improvement coming from Union Gaming, at least for one round, but it's something which is still needs a lot of rework here. So let's see how it's going to be played out. Sparko's going to be on his signature castle once again, and from the attacker side, we are not going to be having too much of our grenades on the board. I think the attackers literally forgot that, okay, we banned Jaeger, and we also banned Wamai. I guess that's not really the case. Well, I know it's not Christmas Eve yet, but you can toss the grenades. So Sparko on the castle. Let's see how the strategies are gonna be. They may try to hold on to the first floor. That is gonna be the barb. Excuse me for the burping. Union Gaming can still bring it back, but it is going to be extremely hard to say the least, because so far L2K already has one map on their favor. And now it's just looking bad. Yeah, I think Spark is going to be playing the top 4 anyways. Yep, he will be playing the top 4. So it's gonna be a plan coming from Union Gaming, obviously, but let's see how it is gonna be played out. Opening up the angle they need to open up. I think they're also gonna be opening up the hatch, or is it gonna be the case? Because the reinforcements are in play, but Sparkle is all alone with the UMP in hand. And speaking of that, we're gonna be seeing a casualty pretty fast. What the hell? That's a rush coming from Fatals, and they are gonna be sitting for them with 30 seconds of the round, and the plan is going down, my man. So much for the strategy, and the plan goes down successfully. Union Gaming will find themselves in a retake situation within 30 seconds of the round, and that round didn't even last for 1 minute. What in the god? I lost my words, ladies and gentlemen. I literally lost my words. And what are you doing on the floor? For the love of God, it just didn't happen. Ladies and gentlemen, don't say it just happened. The strategy was pretty good, but Union Gaming just rushed in. Sorry. Pardon me. L2K just rushed in, and I don't know. Oh my God. So 2-5 is the scoreline. L2K is dominating Union Gaming at the moment. The Union Gaming is not looking good. No wonder in that. And they will have to work hard to bring it back. And now let's see if they can bring it back, which is going to be pretty damn hard, if you ask me. Because L2K already has gained the confidence to win these rounds. And not to mention that this is literally underestimating Union Gaming at the moment as we speak. This is pretty underestimating, or should I say overwhelming for Union Gaming, because they lost the first map and now we're here on Clubhouse. It's a 2-5 scoreline. Out of the blue we see a rush coming from Union Live to Kill, and when I saw Feraz inside of the objective, I was like, what in the hell just happened? Yes, I mentioned it multiple times, but it shouldn't be like this, you know. So let's go to the attacking side. This time TJD is not going to be eliminated that fast, as he's not going to be playing aggressively. And we are seeing a lot of supporters for L2K as they are living to kill. Union Gaming is not having the chance at the moment. That's really sad, but that's how it is. TJD is going to be positioning himself inside of Bard this time, and this time we're not going to be seeing any rush coming from Live to Kill. Last time I guess it was an experiment after all, as they were trying to go for something cheeky, but it just worked out like it's not. What did Fatal's open, by the way? What? It wasn't the kitchen hatch. What? I guess we'll never know, but he still has 2 of his utilities in his pocket. So it cannot be a hatch. I believe it was a castle barricade, but I don't know. So that was going to position himself on the window of bedroom. There is a player nearby. That is the mute. L2K gets 1 kill. There's a lot of kills coming in, but Sparko is angry and he's gonna find 2 kills, and that is gonna be giving leverage to Union Gaming, the one they needed for so long. Speed is still on the roam. Oh, I think he fell back. Yeah, he fell back to the hatch, obviously. Now he just want to burn the time as long as he can. He can go back up, but I think he won't. Nos and Skipper wasn't expecting the push coming in. JV's going to be going for the beach, obviously, onto the tunnel. And Zofia is going to be positioning himself in front of the kitchen window. The Hibana can go for the beach if she wants. There's no Kaed being brought by the defenders, you know. So this is going to be taking the time. They're going to be going for the beach. Sitting up on the cover just in case. He's expecting some impact tricks being taken place. Let's see if he can find the success. The impact trick may not happen or may happen. There's a flashbang coming in as well, and it will be a successful impact trick, even though the flashbang did, I believe, stun EX7, but I think it's not going to be effective. And yeah, it was somewhat effective, as the Hibana doesn't have any more utility and now she cannot open the hatch anymore. So kudos to EX7 to going for the impact trick, as it is going to be denied successfully. Nicely done by him. And Beat is going to be following as he was still on the roam. Fatal is going to be getting the kill, 3-on-3 situation. And now it is a race against time for Live to Kill with 20 seconds left on the clock. The scanners are giving away the locations of the attackers into the main stairs. Both of them actually. JV is going to be pushing inside of Memorial. So it's a Moro. There's a smoke come in. I guess it's going to be a smoke flat after all. That's something we used to do in silver ranks, but I think it's going to be it. Live to Kill will be following the diffuser, and there's a lot of kills coming in. It's all up to Blank. But Blank is also going to be shut down by Sandy. And finally we're going to be seeing Union Gaming bringing one more round in favor of them. Let's see if they can keep it up. Even though there's a lot of breathing zone to work with for Union Gaming, because L2K is still not on match point. So Union Gaming will be forced to go to gym this time. Oh wait, did they? Yeah, actually they will be forced to go to gym bedroom, I believe, as or no, I don't think they defended the CCTV. Oh, yeah, they didn't actually. Pardon me. They didn't defend CCTV, so they're gonna be going for a gym defense, and Ella's gonna be 6 feet instead of not instead of it, for Amira. And yeah, let's see how it's gonna be taking place. Should be fine. 5-3 is a score line, still a good score line to be honest, and Union Gaming can bring it back, but they'll have to be very cautious in order to do so. I believe that's actually the strategy we might have expected from any other team, and yeah, that is going to be the case. Mira is going to be placed on the bathroom window. So yeah, pretty standard and straightforward strategy so far, even though there is a Goyo shield on the... Oh yeah, there is actually a Goyo shield inside of construction. So my question is, who's going to be blowing that Goyo shield up, because the angle is not accurate, but okay. Can burn some time in case the Goyo is going to be falling back inside, leaving construction open. There's the mute jammers in play as well from Beat for the protection of the Mira window, and so that nobody can drone her out. From the attacking side, we're gonna be seeing some roles being swapped out. We saw fatals on Hibana last time, but this time it's not the case. JV is going to be going for Hibana, and Taylor is going for Ace. That's how it works. There's the beat coming down. I believe the move jammer was also taken out at the same time, even though IQ was on the board. Feroz is going to be getting the entry onto Sandy, so looks like it is happening for L2K so far. And now, remaining to find the utilities nearby. There's the Mira window set up. Nox is going to be getting all of the intel he wants to. There's a nade coming in. It's not going to come into anybody. They could have got more grenades, you know, but nope. Gira is going to be tossing a C4, and Fatal is going to be catching it, and he's going to be taken out. 4-on-4 situation, 1 minute left on the clock. L2K will have to be a bit more strategy here, and looks like strategy is going to be something they're going to be more than happy to do so. JV is going to be finding the kill onto the mute, actually, pardon me. So let's see, Gira is going to be going for a run out, and he's going to get too aggressive while doing that, and why would you do that? And he will deal a lot of damage, but doesn't matter, he got the headshot in there. He got headshotted, and he is taken out. It's all up to Sparko now. Goes for the C4, and now he's low on HP. With the AUG A3, that is obviously not a gun you wanna have as in a clutch situation, and that is the case. Lift to kill is gonna be sitting on match point on Clubhouse. What a game so far. I really wonder if we're going to be seeing Union Gaming pushing it to overtime. 3 more rounds required till they can push it to overtime, and if they can push it to overtime, if they can manage to win it, we're going to be having 1 more map. Not to mention, I can't even feel my throat at the moment. So it's gonna be the same old objective once again. I believe there is a roster being swapped out. Instead of the Melusi, we're gonna be having the Belkri. Or wait, I don't think. No, I think it's still the same identical. Actually, it is the identical. Pardon me. See if they can. Okay, impressive Cade Electra Claw. Nobody's gonna be seeing that Sparkle, so he can wait. He can wait. But still, he needs to win a round. There's one more round for left for little kill till we see them last round. But depends on how he's gonna do it out. We already have one of our finalists, that being ESM, Samurai Esports. So we can see that Lichukil is really close to their victory, and they can position themselves inside on the finals. Union Gaming is really far from that dream, but it has to work. Tigers are taking the time here. They're not being aggressive at all. They're trying to get the bait and etc. They found there's no utilities being placed on the wall. And even if there was, actually it was destroyed by the Zofia. So there is no Valkyrie cameras. Well, that's the Valkyrie camera he was looking for. Union Gaming is kind of forced to fall back already. They are going to be abandoning their ship pretty fast. CCTV is going to be taken by the attackers pretty easily. Sleeper may go for the wall. Yes, he will. Is he going to be pushing in? Yes, they will be. Okay, that's a very impressive read. I've never seen anything like that. But okay. I guess it was mute jammered or something, but it is opened up like that, but it works. Keeper is gonna be opening up the hatch as well. There's a C4 coming in, and he's gonna catch it. There you go, Sparko. That's the kill you were looking for, and yes, we've been here before. So Sparko is more than happy to get the C4 kill. That's a manpower in favor of Union Gaming at the moment, but he needs to do it for the upcoming 3 rounds as well, if he can win this one, that is. EX7 gets a follow-up. Okay, so many action going on onto L2K. Looks like L2K is losing their manpower at the moment, and they're losing their pace as well. But maybe it is the case. Faddles is going to be finding himself in a 1v5. The ace will have to do a lot of work here with the AK-12 in hand. He's joining the Kaid here. He knows exactly where he is, but is he going to be taking a risk to go for the drop? Yes, he will be more than happy to do so, and he's going to be finding the kill. There's a Mira window in play, but he's not going to find the kill. Sand is going to be recovering and baiting the Mira, and will find the kill. As Ace didn't have any idea if the Mira window is opened or not. That being said, we're going to be seeing Union Gaming still keeping themselves alive on match point. 2 more rounds to find for Union Gaming to push it to overtime. So it all comes down to the point that if we're going to be seeing Union Gaming getting the 2 points or not, which is going to be extremely hard. Let's see. EX7 is going to be going for the Legion for the first time, and to be honest, I really want to know why did it take... Oh, actually, sorry, pardon me. He did play Legion previously. He was the player who impacted, but the utilization needs to be a bit more accurate. Last time Sparkle got 2 entries using the UMP. I wonder if he's going to be getting it once again. Because getting those kills is going to be pretty damn hard. He didn't destroy the jukebox, by the way. That will take a longer time, I see. Can you destroy the jukebox, Sparkle? Well, he can't hear me, so it was kind of cool. EX7 and Sparkle is going to be nearby, but EX7 is going to go to the objective because he doesn't want to go far away. And looks like the action is coming anyways, because we're gonna be seeing Nox eliminating Beat pretty early. Question mark, where is Beat? Oh, he's in the window. Unfortunate for Beat, as the SMG-11 is gonna be silent for now, even though there's another SMG-11 available. Mute is having some issues here. There is the camera being spotted out by Nox. There's the default camera. He may just walk in. He's not taking any risks. So let's go to blank here, as he is gonna be going for rotational clearance. He's gonna be opening up the angles and the hallways as well. To be honest, I've never seen players opening it up. But opening it up is actually a great choice. First part is gonna be falling back to the objective, preparing for the C4s and everything. There's a flare above, however. That is gonna be the IQ, but there's no claymores being the. Okay, there is a claymore. Okay, impressive claymore. Only one laser can be seen. So, Barco doesn't have the impact grenades anymore. Castle lost his impact grenades instead of the proximity alarm. Will be coming in any second, especially with Sledge walking with the hammer nearby. And there you have it. Speak of the devil. Vertical pressure is available. There is the pressure being deployed, but definitely if it's gonna be that effective. Sparkle will open up the bow and he will create a long line of sight, but there's nobody pushing at the moment. Only 45 seconds remaining from the attacker side. They are playing it pretty slow. Hatch is open, however, but they are going for more. JV is making progress as I hear the X-Tyrus is going down. He's going to be pushing inside of town. There is a smoke without the shield. I guess he will be putting the shield now, but I can't tell. Nos is going to be getting one more kill on the Jittery. That is both of the SMG. Oh wait, sorry, it's not the SMG-11, but at least a player off the board. JV is pushing up, and looks like Smoke knows about it because the Banshee is going off. There is the Smoke with a shotgun, and there you go. That is the Sivana off the board, and attackers will be winning it. What? I couldn't see what happened back there, but it just happened out of the blue, and looks like L2K will be winning this match, and they are our finalists. Really unfortunate for Union Gaming, as they just couldn't qualify against L2K. So, ladies and gentlemen, we're not going to be needing any more maps. We are going to be having the decider already. L2K is going to be winning with a score of 2-0 against Union Gaming. Good game, well played. And to be honest, I also need a break. So, thanks a lot to the viewers. I just cannot put a big ass outro at the moment. Thanks to everybody for the support and etc. So, that being said, I'm your host, Christian, signing out. I really need to take a break. Good night, guys, and hopefully, you're going to be staying up with us tomorrow as well. So, see ya.